The key won't turn. Ben jiggled it again. The familiar brass, cool and solid in his fingers. Click, click, nothing. Resistance. The deadbolt refused him. Like a stranger, he huffed, juggling grocery bags and his briefcase with the clumsy skill of a man who'd done this routine too many times to fumble. His thumb tried again. Click. Still no give. It should have opened. It always opened, Emily. He called, leaning into the oak door and knocking with his elbow. Hey, the lock's being weird again. Did you deadbolt it funny? No response. He squinted through the narrow strip of leaded glass window. The house beyond was warmly lit, shadowy with twilight's encroach. And there she was, Emily. She stood frozen in the hallway, halfway between the kitchen and the front room. Her eyes locked with his through the warped beveled glass. She didn't move, didn't blink, didn't smile, just stared, wide-eyed, mouth slightly parted, pale dot, as if she'd seen a ghost. Ben felt something cold crawl beneath his skin. What's going on? Open the door. It's me. It's Ben. No movement. His voice trembled just a bit. He jostled the door handle. The groceries sagged in his arm. Come on, honey. Let me in. It's cold out here. Then she moved. Just a flicker. A step backward. Her hand came up to her mouth as a sob caught in her throat, and she whispered, though he could barely hear it, No, 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 no. This isn't possible. The hairs on his arms rose. Emily, he said, the name cracking in the center. Please, what's going on? She stepped back again. Tears tracked silently down her face. She looked thinner, grayer, like something inside her had withered. You can't be here, she said. You're not Ben. He laughed, a short, disbelieving sound. What are you talking about? Of course it's me. I saw you this morning. You kissed me goodbye. Remember, the recycling thing. But she only shook her head, harder this time, like she was trying to dislodge a terrible truth. You died, Ben, she whispered, 6 months ago. And just like that, the world dropped out from under him. His breath caught something in his chest. Cracked, cold, bled into his bones. No, Emily. That's crazy. I'm here. I'm real. Touch the glass. Look at me. She covered her mouth again and turned out. Her footsteps echoed down the hallway as she disappeared into the dark of her dash house. He stood on the porch, shaking, heart pounding too hard. Then he dropped the groceries. A can rolled off the stoop and into the grass. His briefcase slipped from his shoulder. He patted his pockets for his phone. Gone. Where was it? He turned, frantic, down the block. Mike, his best friend, 2 houses down. He ran. The porch light was off, but the living room curtain fluttered as he knocked hard. Mike, open up, please. It's Ben. Something's wrong with Emily. She thinks so, she said. I'm dead. The curtain opened just a sliver. Mike's eyes stared back like he'd seen a ghost, too. The door opened slowly. Mike stood barefoot, pale, blinking. Ben stepped forward, but Mike flinched. The door slammed shut. Locks clicked. Mike, come on, man. What the hell is happening? A window upstairs slid open. flicker of red reflected in the windows. Sirens. Two police cruisers skidded to a halt in front of his house. Officers emerged, hands ready. Sir, step away from the house. Show us your hands. Relief flooded him. Officers, thank God my wife's inside. She thinks I'm dead or something. I don't know what this is. A prank, a breakdown. I live here. I'm Ben Carter. Please, you have to help me. The female officer radioed something. The younger male officer looked at Ben like he was radioactive. Sir, call me. State your full name. Benjamin Carter. I live at 328 Willow Lane. Please, just help me. The younger cop murmured into his radio. The older one nodded. Sir, please turn around. Place your hands behind your back. Wait, what? No, I didn't do anything. You're being detained for trespassing and causing a disturbance. You have the right to remain silent. Cuffs snapped tight. Everything went white. The station buzzed. Under fluorescent lights, he sat in the interrogation room, cuffed to the table. The detective slid in clean-cut calm. Mr. Carter. Yes, that's me. Finally, can someone just explain what's going on? The detective opened a folder. We ran your prints. They don't match. Ben blinked. That's not possible. Run them again. The detective turned the folder. 2 sets of prints. One labeled Benjamin Carter. The other, unknown . Then he produced a death certificate. Benjamin James Carter. Date of death, 6 months ago. You were found dead. Car wreck, Blackwater River. Your wife filed the report. We have it here. Ben shook his head slowly. I don't understand. Neither do we. That's why you need to tell me who you really are. He couldn't speak. His hand brushed against his hair. Thick. Wrong. Coarse. Like wet straw. His skin waxy smooth. No veins. He pressed 2 fingers to his neck. Nothing. No. Pause. Silence swallowed him whole. The detective leaned forward. Who are you? Ben didn't answer, because for the first time, he wasn't sure. And somewhere far away, in a warm house with glowing lights, Emily slept behind locked doors, while something that wasn't Ben waited to come home.